Hey guys, Clever Pup. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about mistakes new gardeners make. Now, I do have it written down, so if I look down at it, that's what I'm looking at. Okay. Now, I wasn't born with this information. I was given with this information from past mistakes. So please learn from what I've learned, so you don't have to make the same mistakes I've made. Or if you made the same mistakes that I've made, you know not to make the same mistakes I've made. I'm still learning and making mistakes. Okay? So, number one, and these aren't like from best to worst kind of situations, they're all just mistakes, okay? Number one, overwatering or underwatering, killing your plants with kindness, giving them too much care, too much love. Your plants are just like humans, basically. They don't want to be clinged on or whatever. Give them space, give them their water, their fertilizer, and stuff like that when it's time to. Number two, watering in the middle of the day. I've made this mistake countless times when I didn't know better. Don't water in the middle of the day. And that's like from, say, 11 a.m. to like 6 p.m. Just don't water in the middle of the day. Number three, not weeding. Your plants will thank you if you weed around them. If you don't weed, the weeds will win and your plants will die. And if they don't die, you ain't gonna have as much good of a harvest as you would if you did weed. Number four, not checking the weather. Oh, I'm just gonna go water my plants. And the next day it rains. Number five, not having a plan. Oh, I'm gonna plant this thing that grows 6 feet and has all kinds of leaves on it. And then I'm gonna plant a little thing behind it so it has some shade. Well, that little thing behind it didn't need shade, it needed sun. So have a plan. Same thing into the plan. Number six, not doing research on your plant. Just basically what I just said. Number seven, overcomplicating things, simple things. How deep should I plant a seed into this? Just look at the back of the seed packet. It'll tell you. Usually, you just put your finger in it, and then put your seed in it. Cover it with soil. Simple. Look at the back of the seed packet. Number eight, not getting a head start on your plants. This is called a head start. Start your seeds indoors. Number 10, starting seeds too late or early. This is early, but in my situation, this is fine. I am set up for it. Number 11, I've been guilty of this. Not asking for advice from other advanced gardeners. Being proud. Oh, I'm gonna go plant this seed here into the garden. If you have it like what I have it right now. I'm gonna go plant him straight into the garden right now. And I'm gonna see how it does. And say maybe it ain't gonna take long. say maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, you're gonna go check your plant, and it's gonna be dead because you didn't harden off your plant. Ask another gardener for advice. Number 12. Not looking to see what zone you are in. Basically, this one's going for first and last frost dates. Because if you're going to put something out there in the garden, say like a tomato, and it's in, say, February or March, it ain't going to take, and you're going to be like, why isn't my tomato seed taken? Well, it's because you didn't look at your first and last frost date of what zone you're in. Number 13. Over or under fertilizing your seeds, plants. They don't need a lot, and they don't need a little. They just need just the right amount. You'll see, your plants will tell you. Number 14. Not seeing what type of soil you have. Just go outside, get your little spade, trowel, whatever. Get your little Ziploc bag. Take a little piece of soil out, put it into a Ziploc bag, take to your local extension office. It's probably going to be like maybe $30. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little less. I don't know. Depends on your local extension office. And have them do a test on it and see what kind of soil you have. Choose number 15. Choosing the wrong plant for your area. Don't plant something that's going to, if you're in a hot climate, don't plant something that's needs cold climate. Basically like, I don't know, broccoli or cold weather crops. They want cold weather. That's why they're called cold weather crops. Tomatoes are hot weather crop. Don't plant those into a cold weather crop. Same with peppers. Okay? Number 16. Planting way too much. Just plant one or two of the same thing. And I'll give you some information. Say like tomato, okay? Try a determinate tomato or indeterminate tomato. Or both. And a good example of that would be like a Roma. That's a determinate tomato because it only goes up to one height and sets at fruit. Indeterminate tomato, 3 of them I can think off their head is Big Rainbow, Old German Johnson, and German pink tomatoes. Those are all indeterminate, which means they grow up. If you keep pruning them, they'll keep on growing. Number 17, seeding too many plants. If you seed way too many plants, you're going to have to thin them out. And we'll get into that next. But if you seed them, one of them's going to win. Don't expect them all to win. And besides, there's a few that you can do that with, but not all of them. Number 18, not thinning out your plants. You got to kill your plants that are killing your other plants. Basically, you take all the ones that are in there that's seeded and germinated and sprouted. You got to find the one that is basically the best. And you got to thin out, basically kill all the other ones. Number 19, using chemicals when you don't need to. At this stage right here, you do not need to use Miracle-Gro. Just don't need to use it. These seeds, that seed that you planted in there, has enough nutrients to go from the stage into the ground. And number 20, letting your garden just go without caring for it. Oh, screw it. I'm just going to go plant a seed into the garden, and if it goes, it goes. If it don't, it don't. But I really hope it goes, because I really want peppers, tomatoes, zucchini, watermelon, whatever it's going to be. Well, you got to care after your seeds, seedlings, plants. You just got to care after the things that you planted. You can't just go and plant something and not weed or whatever. You got to care for it. So that's my information to you guys. That's my mistakes that I've made. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And tell me something down below that of mistake that you've made. This is Clever Pup, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.